I went to University of Michigan, and in the course of those 4 years, I had 4 different bands. I wrote all the music. And graduated, I have a degree, bachelor's degree in philosophy. But I always felt that there was something missing.
Die Jugend stehen und klappen auf alle Tieren und schreien, aber sie ist ein Pusterleben. Sie fordern bechol loschen shal bakoshe v'hafzero, am es soll sie geben a Teichen im Leben, a Inhalt im Leben. Sorgen befehlisch, aber das meinen sie Jüdischkeit, sorgen nicht bekommen, kein Chino, wissen, was das ist.
By the time I was 20, I was in 25 different countries, and I saw different cultures and different people, and it really got me to start thinking how empty my life was in terms of comparing our culture to other cultures.
Diese Gewinn, bis jetzt ist das geblieben, a Cholol Reik, hat am Schomme und hat a Guf, und der Rebester hat ihm gegeben Tag und hat ihm gegeben die Schreines, weiß nicht, auf was das ist zu nutzen.
I realized that I might as well start to look and see what else there is. So what am I? I'm an American Jew. So I knew what it meant to be an American, but I didn't know too much about what it meant to be a Jew. So I said, you know what? I might as well check it out a little bit.
I graduated from Buffalo and I went to the yeshiva in Morristown. I got married. I'm working part-time, I'm learning part-time, I'm going back and forth to yeshiva. Around that time, my parents came to visit me. They said, all right, either sit and learn full-time for smicha, become an ordained rabbi, and we'll pay the tuition, or go back and get your master's degree, and we'll help you, we'll pay tuition. One or the other. You can't just like work part-time and learn part-time. You're gonna, you know, you're having you're having a family, you know, like what you gonna be, boy? So I said to my parents, I'm gonna consult the Rebbe. They got really upset with me, especially my dad, and he said to me, hey, when you wake up in the morning and you are thinking about brushing your teeth, you write into the Rebbe, is it okay to brush your teeth?
Well, I met a Chassid, Rabbi Itchy Meir Kagan. He said, you have to see this man, and he showed me a picture of the Lubavitcher Rebbe. So I went to the Rebbe's headquarters, and they sang a beautiful Hasidic song. And then the Rebbe started speaking. He spoke for about 2 hours. I said to myself, this is a Jew, and I'm a Jew. I'm staying here. I found what I have to do, what I have to be.
So I wrote into the Rebbe. We were in Crown Heights maybe a day or two later. And I go into the office, got a response back from the Rebbe. The part that said to learn for smicha was left blank. Like as if to say, okay, you're on your own with this one. The part that said to go back and my master's degree was circled. And then the Rebbe said, bracha b'atzlacha, you know, with blessings and success, azkar l'tzion.
Wissen darf man wissen sein, also dort wurde Hashgocha allein hat weggestellt. Und nach dem Minen, zu welchen hat Kischrein, dafür in dem Ton geholte. Und bis wann es nicht seine Idee, dass es ein Dover Bohrer, dass nicht seine Wede, hat ihre Schuss nicht davon sich mit Stamme sein. Soll durchführen die Schliches und bechol drachecho doehu.
Called my parents. I said, you know, being a little bit melodramatic, you know, I called them up and I said, well, I heard from the Rebbe, and they're like, yeah. I said, well, don't you want to hear what he said? Yeah. So I said, well, the Rebbe said I should go back and get my master's degree. And I just heard my father's hand hit the table, you know, like, bam! And he says, the only thing, this is what he said, you better listen to the Rebbe.
You have to set aside the kela. Why does that return the vessel?
I went and I learned in a yeshiva called Hadar HaTorah, and I had a very big problem. I had read all these other religions. So I went to the Rebbe and I said to the Rebbe, listen, Judaism is very wonderful, but the book of the Catholics, the Protestants, the ideas that are written there appealed to my hippie sense. The Rebbe said, your job is to learn Torah. All of the truth that is found in this other book is all taken from the Torah. So I said, oh, so I'll learn the Torah and I'll contradict that other religion. He said, no, that's not your job. You must forget about that completely. You must only sit and learn Torah. Gemara and Mishnah, Halacha and Chassidut.
You must make a key directly with Mashiach. You must.
A man quality woman, a mir sein oder die Arbeiter, was Sachen machen geht. Du musst bei Ikra, Abai, Loeli, Jed, machen dichte, und das ist unser Art. Und nach viel Masse hat man absehen, diese haben Befechte, Allah es kam, als Ribule, ist diese Milliard Fechte.
I had done a lot of learning and done a lot of davening and done a lot of tshuva and read a lot. And I'd heard about people who asked the Rebbe for a derech in tshuva. So I decided I wanted to ask the Rebbe. I wanted to make sure my tshuva was going in the right direction. Probably if you would ask me before I went in, what are you thinking? Something like learn this Maimer Baal Peh, or learn or study Perek Mem Aleph every day, or do something along those lines. So the Rebbe said to me that you should help other people not falter in sin. The best way that I can do tshuva for whatever I have to do tshuva for is by helping another yid.
Jeder hat nur Charote, darf sich tun, kol Hishtablus auf Mitzaten sein, die Mova. Ist der erste Hishtablus, was ist, dass es alles ein bisschen Doko prägt. Und auch das, was man sich bei Frad, bei Baal Tshuvi, wie bald hat der Rebischter hat ihm geholfen, als gestanden in einer Matze Leitev. Und mit einer Kammer Sibis ist rausgekrochen von dort und ist geworden, Ohum, Lifnei Hamokim. Kann sich mitfühlen, Bezoras Rejehu, als auch mehr, wie sie kann mitfühlen, als Tzadik, was keinmal nicht gelegen in Nemek Tachtis. Und der Pfarrer der Rebischter schleppt ihm als Hecher und Hecher, la Meila ad den Keet.